Duplicity 8 unedited. Jada, Talisa exclaimed. Hey mummy, Jada shyly responded. I see you are all dressed up. Going somewhere? Yes. Okay, Talisa said staring at Owen. Mummy, this is my friend Owen, she said, then she looked at Owen. Meet my mother, Talisa. Hey, Talisa said, then she walked up to him and extended her hand to him. Hello, Owen said before shaking her outstretched hand. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, he said. Owen and I are going out for breakfast. Okay, have fun. Thank you. They walked to the door and quickly went out the door to his car. He opened the car door for her and made sure she was comfortably sitting in her seat before he walked round to the driver's side of the car. Once inside the car, he fastened in safely and securely before starting the engine. Turning on the radio in the car, they listened to music the whole way. They arrived at the cafe shortly after 9. Stepping out of the car, they entered the cafe hand in hand and sat at the far corner table. He had taken a little cozy cafe on the outskirts of town. The waiter walked to their table a few minutes later and asked for their order. She ordered a mocha milkshake and cinnamon rolls while he ordered a cup of coffee and blueberry muffin. He watched her eat for a few minutes, then he opened the conversation. What is it like having a twin brother? He asks. How do you know about my twin brother? Have you been stalking us? She asks. She had a serious look on her face and she was intently staring at Owen. Owen took a sip of his coffee and set it aside before he said, Jada, I am not here to hurt you. I come with good and clear intentions. And what are your intentions towards me? She asks. Her voice was calm. You are a very beautiful woman, Jada, and sexy and desirable too. She cut him off and finished the sentence for him. He laughed. That's not what I was about to say. You have already told me about my beauty. Tell me something else. What do you want from me? I like you and I would like us to be friends. Just friends. I would like to get to know you better before I pursue anything further. Is your girlfriend okay with you having close female friends? She asks. Girlfriend. He shoot a questioning look. Elisa. You were with her at the restaurant when we met last time. He laughed out loud and she shrugged. What? Pardon my manners, he said between giggles. Did I ask anything stupid? What makes you think Elisa is my girlfriend? You guys looked pretty cozy together. I just assumed she was your girlfriend. He laughed again. You are not the first person to assume that Elisa is my girlfriend. If she is not your girlfriend, then who is she to you? She is my cousin and best friend. Oh. We are super close. Almost everyone thinks that she is my girlfriend. My bad. It's okay, now that we have cleared that issue, can we be friends? Sure, she gulped. Thank you. You haven't told me how you know my brother though. Your best friend Zara told me about him this morning when you were bathing. Oh, she did. He nodded his head. She told me she is dating him. Yes, she is. You guys must be close. Yes, she is my best friend. We met in university and we have been inseparable since then. Zara is like the sister I never had. I really thank God for her, Jada smiled. I am sure you trust her. I trust her with my life. Really? He raised his eyebrows. Yes, I trust her 100%, she said before she took a bite of her cinnamon roll. You shouldn't be too trusting. Always leave a room for disappointment. She laughed. You need to heal, she said. Just because you have friends that disappointed you doesn't mean everyone is evil. No one disappointed me, he said. You sound bitter. He laughed. I am not bitter, I am just looking out for you. By feeding my mind with doubts and thoughts of betrayal. I am sorry, that wasn't my intention. I see. So why is a beautiful woman like you single? You are perfect and you have everything a man would want and need. It's a long story. I am all ears. I had my first boyfriend at 18, we dated for 2 years, he was a great guy, he was perfect and our relationship was amazing. He treated me like a queen and I thought I had arrived. I had wedding dates in my head, I wrote down names of our future children. She paused and laughed. What happened? He got someone else pregnant. Ops. Sad, right? Like I said before, you are a beautiful woman and any man would be glad you have you in their life. If I get to have you as my woman, I am not letting you for anything in the world. She blushed. Don't make promises you won't fulfill. He was about to respond when his phone rang. He stared at the screen before he answered. Hey boo, he said. I called the doctor and she has moved my appointment to 14. Why 14? That's the only time she will be busy. Okay, I guess 14 is fine. You can pick me up early so we can have some lunch before getting to the hospital. Okay, did you have some breakfast though? Yes. Okay. I will pick you up at 12. Sure. Later boo. I love you. Same here. He ended the call and placed it on the table. That was Elisa, he said. Oh. She hasn't been feeling well so she wants me to take her to the hospital in the afternoon. What's wrong with her? She is pregnant but the man responsible doesn't want anything to do with her. Can you believe he asked her to abort? That's really sad. I know, right? She was depressed but I have been trying to keep her busy. You are doing a good job. God will reward you. Thank you. He smiled. Ella